guys, it's Danielle Hairston here, beauty junkie. You can call me Danny. I think we're almost on that level. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that button below and turn on your post notification bell so that you're alerted every time I upload. I'm trying to get on the schedule, get back to my routine, uploading twice a week. So I upload on the weekends, and then I upload like on Wednesday or Thursday with like a midweek, some kind of midweek video, whether it be hair or face or makeup or something. So this is gonna be the second video in my midweek pamper routine, and I'm just showing you guys my like skincare routine, a face mask. I think that self-care is so important. It is so easy to forget about yourself. I am one of those people that I kind of feel like I give and give and give and give to other people, and I don't always stop and just think about me, which is not selfish. It's definitely highly recommended. So don't forget yourself. Self-care is so important. You can't give from an empty cup, from empty spoon, empty cup, whatever. You can't give to yourself if you're empty yourself. So you do have to take time to just build yourself back up, refill yourself. This will be a good time if you're religious or, you know, spiritual, that you just sit down and read your Bible, or you sit down and read your text. Just, you know, inform yourself. Maybe you don't have to like be religious or anything. You could just sit down and read the news. Just, you know, educate yourself. There's nothing wrong with doing research. It is so important nowadays that, you know, you don't just go off of what you hear, that you take the time to sit down and do the research yourself and figure out what's fact and who be capping. Because a lot of people are out here lying, and y'all are falling for the okie doke. Stop doing it. So yeah, back to self-care. You want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Love on yourself, which I know can be a little hard sometimes, especially when we're in like such a stressful time with, you know, the whole pandemic and people dying from the virus, and people just dying in general, and being cooped up in the house and trying to decide like what should you do with your kids, or what should you do with yourself? Should you go back to work? If you can even go back to work. So I know it's stressful. Just take a moment to just sit down, relax, take a deep breath, and take care of yourself, okay? It's so important. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the video, and I will see you guys there. Hey guys, it's Danny here. I'm gonna just hop straight into this video. So most of the products that I'll be using are actually from Dollar Tree. So that means that they're exactly $1 for the win, except for two of them, which is my like medicine. It's I just use the Proactiv Plus, which I don't really swear by this anymore. This was good for my teenage years, but I'm just using the rest of what I have. I have a pretty nice stash that I need to go through before I like commit to something else, because this does work if you're consistent enough and you drink your water and stuff. So I'm gonna just hop straight into this video. So the first step in my like skincare routine is just like a facial scrub. So this is the Dermasil. This is from the Dollar Store, of course. And I've already washed my hands and stuff. Make sure you wash your hands. You can't clean your face with dirty hands. It doesn't even make sense. So I like to apply this to my face while it's damp. So since my face is dry and crusty, I just have some water right here that I'm gonna like dip in my face with really quick. And I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of this. And I'll just read it to you. This is the Dermasil Invigorating Facial Scrub, and it has vitamin E. It says it's a deep clean, oil-free, paraben-free, fragrance-free, which I wouldn't say it's fragrance-free, but it does have a light scent. It smells kind of florally, and it has beads in it. but it doesn't claim to be an, oh, it does say facial scrub. So, yeah. I just use this because it's gentle on my face. You need something to wake your face up in the morning. I used to use only water in the morning and stop doing that. All right, now in between cleansing and exfoliating my skin, I like to go in with the toner. And you just pat the toner into your face, or you can use like a cotton swab. So the next step is to exfoliate. I don't recommend exfoliating more than 2 or 3 times a week, but I definitely recommend you exfoliate at least once a week. I exfoliate twice a week, but that's because I can like feel the stuff building up on my face and I don't like that feeling. So I'm gonna go in with the Charcoal Acne Scrub. This says charcoal cleansing technology, compare to active ingredient in Pore Charcoal Acne Scrub. I guess for branding, because it's dollar store, that's like a plus that is comparing itself to Pore. But any other time, you shouldn't compare yourself to anybody else's products, really. But okay, I guess so, because it's the dollar store brand, that's what they do. So I'm just gonna, ooh, it's wet from the shower. Just gonna take a good amount of this, about a quarter amount, and I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. This has beads in it, I can feel them already. So before I was so rudely interrupted, and I hope that all of my so far footage is recorded and saved. I've gone in with my cleanser, and now I've gone in with my cleanser and my toner, and now I'm exfoliating. I'm using the Charcoal Acne Scrub from the dollar store, which has now dried out on my face. So I'm just applying some water to reactivate it. And like my cleanser, I'm just gonna make sure that I work this in for at least 60 seconds, which allows you enough time to cover your entire face, for one, and to work the product in. And like I said, don't forget your neck. It's 2020. I'm trying to stop popping my own pimples because, as you can tell, it leaves this ugly scarring, so don't do it. But that's also why using toner often is good. And I just use like Witchazel. And you just want to put that into your skin. Okay, so at least once a week, I like to go in with a face mask of some sort, whether it be like a package already or I make it, or you know, something. This is just kind of how I pamper myself. I don't really take skincare like as serious as I should, and so this to me is relaxing, whereas to some people this is like an everyday thing, like this is what they live for. Me, not so much. As you can see in my face, I mean, I care about what I look like, but I've always had acne, so I've never really been insecure about my acne until I started filming myself and actually watching myself. So shout out to YouTube for making me slightly insecure, but I mean, I know I'm beautiful and all that, so I'm not really too worried about that. So the mask I'm going to use today is the Yes to Cucumbers. I've used like the same brand, Yes, to, I think it was tomatoes. It's a like a peel off charcoal mask. So I do like this brand. This is soothing, and it's actually a calming sleeping mask. It says yes to cucumbers to calm and soothe your skin. So you can honestly say hashtag I woke up like this. Okay. So I just like peeled the packaging and it reveals this very naked basic pack. Oh, it says yes to cucumbers, of course. Calming sleeping mask. So just gonna open it and squeeze out the product, which is actually fairly thick and creamy, surprisingly. So let me see if this says apply to damp skin. Not that much comes in the packaging. I mean, I guess it is just for your face, but this is literally all that was in there. I squeezed it all out. So let's read the instructions because it pays to read, you guys. I don't know about overnight, but I'll leave this on for like 30 minutes. How about that? So it just says to apply it to a clean face. I don't feel like I should apply it to like a bare face. So I'm just gonna take it all. Oh, this is actually a lot right here. It smells like cucumbers and it's burning my face. Ooh, that burns. I'm trying to see if it will go away. It ain't going away. This shit burns. So I left that on for about 5 minutes. You're supposed to leave it on overnight, but the way it was burning my skin just after 5 minutes, I don't know how you leave that on overnight. And there's no way that that is soothing, calming, or relaxing. Like, that was burning. So that's okay. Got the mask. My face feels so smooth. It feels so smooth. It almost feels like one layer. You almost like can't feel my texture right here. But my face does feel very dry. So I'm gonna go in with my Proactiv Plus products. Now the Proactiv Plus is a 3-step system. It has a cleanser, and then it has the pore targeting treatment, and then it has the Complexion Perfection Hydrator. I've lost the cleanser a long time ago. I just use like CeraVe cleaner or some kind of like dermatologist recommended daily cleanser. And then I always go in with the pore targeting treatment and the Complexion Perfection Hydrator at night. So I'm gonna go in and apply some of this. Hopefully it doesn't burn. Oops. And I just apply a few pumps to my face. If you have any like retinol serum or any kind of serum that you normally apply to your face, this would be a good time to do it. Not any oils. You want to apply your oils last, just like with your hair, because oils seal in the moisture. I'm gonna go on with this. So I do have a salicylic acid serum somewhere, but I can't find it, and I'm not about to look for it. So just gonna put this on my face and work that in. Pull it down your neck, of course. Make sure you apply your products to your neck because 1, a lot of people don't clean their neck in the shower, and 2, the skin on your neck is sensitive just like the skin on your face, so why not treat it like such? Finally, I will go in with a good moisturizer. For my skin, I'm loving this Nivea Cream. It's like a very thick, whipped consistency. It is super duper, uber duper thick. Like, this much is all you need. This is like thicker than shaving cream. It's really thick. I'm not a fan of the smell. It just smells like, it doesn't have a fragrance, but it just smells like, not chemical, but you know, you probably don't know, but I highly recommend this, especially for the winter time. if you have dry or combination skin. I don't know how this would act on oily skin because it is moisturizing. I don't know if it would overly accentuate your natural oils. I never used this when my skin was oily, but I did come across it in my parents' medicine cabinet, and I thought I'd try it, and I fell in love with it, stole it. So mom or dad, who's ever this is, if you're looking for it, I've had it for like 2 months. Love you. You couldn't have been looking for it because no one said anything, so if you want it, you can have it back. But I have fallen in love, so I need to get my own. This is just very moisturizing and like plumping. It makes your skin plump, and I just feel so rejuvenated. Wow. All right, and then the last step in my process is just to go in with like some kind of mist. So this I also got from the dollar store. This is the Hydrating Facial Mist Watermelon and Aloe. They have a face cleaner of this from this line in the dollar store, and they also have a mask to go with it. So you could do your own $3 face pamper routine. You could be set. So I'm just gonna spray this on my face. If you know me, you would know that I think misting my face with like setting spray or any kind of spray is just so relaxing, so rejuvenating. So I'm going to like drench my face in this. I'm gonna take a water break. Drink your water, you guys, exercise, mind your business, clean your face, stay out the way, you know? All right, so I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Share this video with all your friends. Tell them to come check out my channel and see what I have going on. Subscribe to my channel. Join the family if you're not already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.